Okay, so this is again just, I know you all know that, but it was supposed to be also to include new members. So to give an idea of what Toastmaster International is. And so this is the map of Toastmasters International, and we can see there are 14 regions. 1 to 9 regions are United States and Canada. That's how big it is. And our region is region 10. It includes all of Europe, Ukraine and Russia, and also Morocco and Algeria, and one more that I forget. So, but we're mainly Europe. Um, this you know, but I just wanted to show you who the humans that are behind all of these um, roles. So, as we know, we're Toastmaster International. We have the president who is Morag Matheson. I don't know exactly how to say her name, from Germany. So we have 14 regions. Israel is in region 10, and for the region is is an advisor. It's not a president, it's an advisor, and it's Piotr Chimko from Poland. He actually spoke to us at the training from, online. We're District 109, as we all know. Margarita Brodbeck-Roth is our district director, and here are all the countries that it includes if you want to read them. We're in Division G, Director Panayotis Karanikas from Greece, and our division includes Greece, Israel, Bulgaria, and Cyprus. Then we go down to the areas, Greece, Israel, sorry, it's not by country. We have 4 areas. Israel is area 4, so we're in G4. It's a director, yours truly, with the 5 clubs that we have in Israel. And then it goes down to I'm missing the parentheses here. So going down to club presidents. John is the president of Modi'in, Stephanie of Jerusalem, Dor of Haifa, Clara YBC, and Meital will be the president. They're changing the president of Motorola. And then it goes down to the members. And so the ID, our ID is, if you want to know, we're Region 10, District 109, Division G, Area 4. We have our club number, and every member has their member number. Again, just an idea. We're community clubs, except for Max Stern and Motorola, who are corporate clubs. That means that they're not open to the public. Jerusalem is the only hybrid club. So we went in September. We had our district, the directors training. We were about 25 people, as you can see. And I didn't know there was a banner of the district for the district as well. So I guess there is for the division, and I don't know if there is for international. Now, I know I promised to bring back banners for the clubs. However, we were all disappointed because they didn't, or they ordered it in time, but they didn't arrive in time for them to bring it to Salerno, to Italy. So they didn't give it to us. However, we did receive this. So only for Jerusalem, of course, because my home club is Jerusalem. So we'll put that on the banner that we have. The reason I'm showing those 2 slides about Salerno is not to show off, but basically to tell you to go to those events. This one in particular was about the directors, so only directors could go. But as Sharon tried to encourage us to go to Milan last year, and we never doubted her, but after being in something like that of Toastmaster firsthand, I understood what she was talking about. So sometimes it's sitting in rooms and learning or going through speeches, but it's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of networking. It's a lot of, except for the one thing that is we have in common, which is Toastmaster, which we're all excited about. It's really cool bunch of people wherever you go. So there's several events a year. I encourage you to go. So there is the district conference in May, there is the international conference in August, there is the Hall of Fame in June. Enough times to go. So now we go briefly to what other things we can do other than just participate in the club. And many things are actually for experienced Toastmasters as yourself. So it's good. So it's just highlights. You can be a club sponsor, mentor, coach, which means sponsor is to help a new club get chartered. If you want to start a new club, you can do all the procedures and help out. A mentor is you accompany a club that is already chartered, but because everybody's new, they don't know what they're doing and how to run the meetings and the executive meetings. You can be a mentor of that club. It's a lot of fun and it's a lot of new skills to develop. I know that from mentoring Motorola. I'm sure Gittel, I don't know if it was her first one with YVC, but it's a different way of doing Toastmasters. Then club coach is to help clubs that are um, weak, under eight members. For that, you actually need to have a formal training, but it's not a lot. I think Gittel told me that it could even be done online or download it from the site, but you have to be like certified, so to speak. The cavalry is they created in the district a group of people that are ready to be called on if they needed to give a demo meeting. So it's like um Hatzala kind of group. So you say you get part of it, you say, I want to be a speaker always, I want to be a timer, always, I think it's always the same job. And then when any demo meeting within the district, they will get in touch with you and say, hey, we have a demo meeting, can you do it on this day or that hour? So that's cavalry. Speakers Bureau is whoever just likes to give speeches can be part of that group. And I don't know how exactly it's done, but they find places where you could just give speeches as long as it's sort of related to Toastmasters, but not the topic doesn't have to be Toastmaster, but it's just to give more and more speeches. And youth leadership programs, speechcraft for people who want again to develop more skills and teach others how to give public speaking and how to be better at table topics. And you teach a group of people who are not Toastmasters how to do that. So the previous one was individual for individuals. This is more for the club. So just you have to have an idea. It's more for Stephanie, maybe the president and the executive members. The incubator and speechcraft program is to help the club get stronger. So incubator, we apply to the district and we get speechcraft training and professional marketing training and help in getting more members. So something we can think about as a club. And speechcraft, again, if we want to get people who are not Toastmasters and teach them how to give public speaking with the end objective to get them as members. So we can think about that as well. And the other part, the last one is collaboration with Rotary. Rotary is another organization where they have meetings and they help communities in the world. Some of them want to collaborate with Toastmasters because they are not very good at public speaking. They're good at raising money, they're good at doing the projects, but they're not good at public speaking. And so we can think about collaborating with Rotary here in Israel to get more members, and then maybe help out with them. We need to see how it works, but that's something, again, to look into. So that's it. Any other participation that you would like, let me know. Like Ilana in the first call said, I want to give a session. Great. If you think you want to develop a specific skill, let me know and we'll think about something. Maybe I'll know who to ask. Think about it. It can be many, many things, even tailored to what you want. Volunteer and district conference, they're always looking for volunteers. It's not out yet. We don't know exactly what they're looking for, but it's to be on committees that organizes the conference, and that also could be something that might be interesting for you. Conference in Istanbul, again, I'm coming full circle. If you can, and if you're not nervous about the political and
Mhm.
security situation, go. I really recommend. Um, all the information is on the Facebook and um, website of the district. Go in every now and then. All the cots are there, or the academy for officers is there. Everything about events, Istanbul or Fame of Hall of Fame, everything is there. It's worth looking into every now and then. That's it. Gittel reminded me that for I don't see if Galina's still here. Galina is still
Yes.
here. Um, it's an initiative that was initiated by Dor, the president of Haifa. It's called The Art of Your Voice. And the way it works is for people who want to improve mainly English, but it could be other languages as well. There is a WhatsApp group. If you would like to be part of the WhatsApp group, you need to click on the link and get in yourself. So we're not including everybody. It's you have to be active about it. And the idea is that you say, I want to practice English today at 6 o'clock. Who has time to practice with me? And then somebody else might or might not say, might say, I have time. And then you go private and you set a time to speak to that person. The person doesn't have to be a native English speaker. It could be just an opportunity for you to practice English, even if the other person is not it's not their native language and can correct your English. It's an opportunity to speak. So you can ask about Hebrew or Russian or Italian because Francesca is in the group, or French, I think someone there, or Japanese because Yoko is in the group. They're all from the district. And that is it, I believe. So
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank you, Yafit.
that's
Very
it.
interesting.
If you
The
need any information, and I'll send it in an email, just a list of roles. Thank you for listening to that fascinating. Anyway, back to you, Steph.